Welcome everyone. In this video, we are going to solve sums of compound interest and we are going through exercise 2.2. Here is another type of question. Let's see what is the difference between this question as compared to the previous one. We are about to solve question number 16. See what is given. A sum compounded annually becomes 25 by 16 times of itself. Okay. Principal is not given, but a hint is given that amount is 25 by 16 times to the original principal, right? Timing is 2 years. Determine the rate of interest per annum. So let's see what is given. We will write that thing. Let principal is equals to P. Therefore, according to the quotient, amount is equals to 25 by 16 times of principal. This is the main thing which we have to understand. What is given and what we have to find out. Neither principal is given nor amount is given, but it is given that amount after 2 years is 25 by 16 of the original principal. That's why I have written, first of all we consider that principal is P, therefore amount is equals to 25 by 16 P. Time is 2 years and we have to find out rate. So since the value of amount is given, so we will use the formula of amount, not of compound interest. Now formula of amount is equals A is equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power T. In place of A we will write 25 by 16 P, here is P, 1 plus R by 100, R is not given, and for time we will write 2. Now P cancelled, 25 by 16, this square will come this side and it will change into square root. So here is 1 plus R by 100. Now square root of 25 is 5 and square root of 16 is 4. 1 plus R by 100. Now we will transfer 1 this side. Here is 5 by 4 minus 1 equals to R by 100. So LCM is 4. 5 minus 4 equals to R by 100. So here is 1 by 4 equals to R by 100. Next, this 100 will come this side, a cross multiplication. So 4 1 ja 4, 4 25 ja 100. Therefore R is equals to 25% is the answer. See, it is so easy answer. But many times I have seen children become confused and they want to ask me that, ma'am, nothing is given, how we will solve the sum. Don't say that nothing is given. So many things is given and we have to use our common sense how to solve the sum to reach our answer. Now we will solve question number 22. Again a different type of sum. Let's see what is given. A certain sum, again principal is not mentioned here. A certain sum amounts to rupees 798 and 60 paise after 3 years, and same principal amounts rupees 878.46 after 4 years. Try to understand what is principal, that is not given, but it is given that after 3 years amount is this, after 4 years amount will be this. Okay, find the interest rate and the sum. Let's see how we'll solve the sum. What is given? It is given that let principal is equals to P. Okay, so amount after 3 years, we may denote it as A3. Amount after 3 years, A3 is equals to, let me see the question. After 3 years is what? 798 rupees 60 paise. 798 rupees 60 paise. Okay, we can mention it like that. Given that amount after 3 years, we are using A3 and the symbol. Amount after 4 years, that is also given, is A4, and that is equals to what? It is 878 rupees, 878 rupees and 46 paise, that is given. Write the unit also. Okay, and find the interest rate and the sum. This is a thing which is given, nothing else. Okay, now how we will solve the sum? We can solve it by the lengthy method also, by using all P, R, T to the for timing we can write 3 and all the things, but I will teach you easiest method how we can solve it easily, very easily. Children, use your common sense. That amount after 3 years is this one. It means what? We can write the formula and we will write the value, this one. Or we can try to understand after 3 year amount means for 4th year, this is the principal also. So there are another way also. First of all, we will solve in simplest way. How we can solve? Let's see. Since it is given that A3 is this one, so instead of writing A3, can we write P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power 3? Yes or no? Yes, we can write, because amount after 3 years means this is the formula, 3 years P into 1 plus R by Q, because rate is same. So P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power 3. And what is the value? Value is rupees 798.60. Right. And what is A4? Again we can write P into 1 plus R by 100, and in place of timing we can write 4. And what is the value of this? It is rupees 878.46. I hope this line is clear. Right. Now here is a trick. What is the trick? Instead of writing this, we may write P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power 3, and one more time 1 plus R by 100. Instead of writing 4 power 4, we separated one bracket, because this plus this, we know that is the rule of power and exponent. If the bases are same, then power will be, can be written like that. Okay, power will be added. So 3 plus 1 is 4. I hope power and exponent chapter is clear to everyone. So 3 times I have written here, and 1 time separately I have written. Why I did it? You just try to understand. Now I'm going to use it here. Value of this I will put it here. Okay. First of all, let me complete this line. It is 878.46, and in place of this we will put this value. And what is that? 798.60 into, you got that, why it is given for amount after 3 years, amount after 4 years. So we will put the value here, and 1 plus R by 100 is equal to 878.46. Now it will be divided that side. So what will left side? 1 plus R by 100. Here is 878.46, and here is 798.60. We'll replace the decimal sign, because both are like decimals. We learned all these concepts in junior classes, so we can replace decimal. Now what? Here is 1 plus R by 100. Now 87846 divided by 79860. We'll transfer 1 from here. R by 100 is equal to 87846 upon 79860 minus 1. Take LCM. It is 79860. Here is 87846 minus 79860, and here is r by 100. It will continue, and when you will subtract it, the remainder will be 7986, and here is also 79860 r by 100. See, 7986 10 ja 79,860. Okay, so what will the next line? R 100 will be transferred that side. Here is 1 by 10. 100 will come this side by cross multiplication. 10 10 ja 100. So R is 10%. This is our answer. Okay, so no need to go through lengthy methods. Very easy. Try to understand the question and frame it accordingly. Thank you, children. Bye bye, and keep practicing, please. Bye.